Sorry?
Oh, crap.
Arca, is he in danger? I
believe too many passengers would slow our dear friend down.
Aww.
I fear he only has room to carry one person, along with perhaps a diminutive companion.
I understand. I'll go.
Alright, wish it could be me, but I accept that we should send our strongest warrior to fight Nodcry's battles. I'll stay here and deal with any wild hunt that try harassing Mondstadt. It'll be a good chance to try out some new moves.
On second thought, maybe he should stick here. I do not like that smile on him. I do not.
Looks like Mika's guarding the spot.
Hello, Grandmaster. Hello, everyone. 3 crests are needed to enter, and each one is guarded by a Fatus.
Well, I mean, that was still pretty helpful. Okay, at least he knows his position's a little bit, strange. But, look at him. You can't make this guy be a bad guy. He wears cute little pants and has oversized boots. And has a sweet demeanor. You can't expect this guy to be a roughhousing, Fatui.
That's right! And I've been told you have quite a few tricks up your sleeve, Mr. D-Luke.
Oh god. Not only are you nice, you're super nice. You're flattering, man. You're flattering your enemy.
Thanks.
No problem. Best of luck up there.
Shouldn't you be a guard? Shouldn't you be against us? Why are you wishing us luck? Also, you called the elevator for us.
Huh. I don't remember Fatui being this nice. Where's the fun in that?
Also, just a little quick aside. Has Lumine's, dress has always been there? There's like that little notch that's like, near her cleavage. Has that always been there? I could have sworn that was never there before. I hadn't noticed, and I just can't get it out of my goddamn head. Has it always been there?
When I heard that loud rumbling in the distance, I thought the shifting sands had bust open the gates to some ancient treasure vault. Turns out it was just you guys.
Huh? Wait! That sounds like...
It's been a long while. Did you miss me?
Holy shit. That's what she sounds like? That's amazing. Ben!
Jet! Ben!
Let's save the catching up for later. First, I gotta get you guys out of there. This should be the right mechanism. Ben, can you handle it?
Yeah. Aww. Look, she grabbed us.
Come on, let's leave this place.
Oh, Jet, I'm so happy to see you. I'm sure you're happy to see Lumine, too. Oh, shit. I gotta run. Where are the chickens? I didn't realize how stupid their eyes looked. Their eyes are just going different directions. That's great. I love that.
You never answered my question. If a Caholosaurus and a Kookasaurus got together, would their babies be able to fly in the sky and dive underwater? Cause that would make a pretty awesome saurian companion.
Can they actually interbreed with one another?
That's almost certainly impossible. They're completely different species.
Oh, okay, she put that straight. Pretty sure they would look cute, but I don't know how that would work.
I mean, just look at fishships. Depending on their element, fishships can look wildly different. But from a biological perspective, they're still considered the same species.
That is a good point. Wait, does that mean that Woolani's Saurian can actually have babies with a Kookasaur? Give it a go, Mr. Varka.
Here you go, Grandmaster. A cocktail just for you. I guarantee you won't find this one too polite.
Such a spirited drink. How did you make this? Well, that burning scent of firewater. Oh, it's as if the very air were about to ignite. This is more like it.
Where's with the yummy sounds?
Perfection.
Another Oculus over here. You know, I kind of like the new fauna that they add here, but Yeah, there's definitely some improvements that need to be made. Just a little bit. Just a little.
Did Master Tainari send you to pick me up?
Master Tainari? What are you talking about? Tainari is the General Mahamatra. He's probably busy arresting criminals in Samara City. I mean, if that's what floats your boat, I can introduce you, but...
Wait, what's happening here?
Wait, Master Tainari is the General Mahamatra? But what about Mr. Sino?
Uh-oh. Oh god, don't tell me that if Setho says he doesn't know who that is, I'm gonna freak out. This is all wrong. We're literally 2 minutes in and things have gone wrong!
Sorry?
Oh, crap.
Arca, is he in danger? I
believe too many passengers would slow our dear friend down.
Aww.
I fear he only has room to carry one person, along with perhaps a diminutive companion.
I understand. I'll go.
Alright, wish it could be me, but I accept that we should send our strongest warrior to fight Nodcry's battles. I'll stay here and deal with any wild hunt that try harassing Mondstadt. It'll be a good chance to try out some new moves.
On second thought, maybe he should stick here. I do not like that smile on him. I do not.
Looks like Mika's guarding the spot.
Hello, Grandmaster. Hello, everyone. 3 crests are needed to enter, and each one is guarded by a Fatus.
Well, I mean, that was still pretty helpful. Okay, at least he knows his position's a little bit, strange. But, look at him. You can't make this guy be a bad guy. He wears cute little pants and has oversized boots. And has this sweet demeanor. You can't expect this guy to be a roughhousing, Fatui.
That's right! And I've been told you have quite a few tricks up your sleeve, Mr. D-Luke.
Oh god. Not only are you nice, you're super nice. You're flattering, man. You're flattering your enemy.
Thanks.
No problem. Best of luck up there.
Shouldn't you be a guard? Shouldn't you be against us? Why are you wishing us luck?
Hello, everybody. Good evening, or good morning, wherever you may be. It is I, Mayor, and I am back in Genshin Impact once again to continue where I left off with the... What the hell is this, quest chain called? The, shoot. Moongazing act. Anyway, I'm on the freaking moon. I'm on the frost moon. If you can't tell that I'm looking at the globe that is Tevat. Where are those lights coming from? And everything's kind of a strange white color. Is that water over there? That is freaky. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see some of the other areas here. This place is freaky, man. Apparently, but probably unsurprisingly, ancient dragons managed to have the technology to establish a base on the moon. So the game here, they built all this stuff. As you can probably see, it's quite similar to the architecture of the ancient dragon ruins in that land. It just seems to be powered by something called Archeoloon energy rather than phlogiston. But anyway, it's beautiful over here. It's crazy. Just so many interesting things. What the hell is that kind of nebula over there? I'm just so amazed on how everything looks. Because I am, like, really high up right now. And there's still so many other places to explore. There's, like, that place. Those floating pyramids up in the sky. I think there's, like, a whole freaking ocean somewhere. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I have to carry on with the rest of this story. So here we go. What was it called? No, that's not what I want. There we go. Visitors from the stars. You learn Columbina's location through the terminal at the Eye of Ibni Bilam. She might be at the next facility, right? So we're gonna hop over there. Almost literally. Or what the hell this thing's supposed to do. A high-speed transit lane. Here we are. Oh boy. Does that mean we're gonna swim through the air? Sweet! An entity created to deliver high-speed mobility, powered by Arculune energy. This allows researchers to travel between various facilities quickly and easily. Pretty efficient, ain't it? Ungien's circle. That might be where she's at. Let's go!
Whoa! High-speed transit lane! Here we go!
Seriously, what the hell is up there? Whoa, this is gorgeous. Look, it's leaving like this gorgeous blue trail. That is so cool. But seriously, what the hell is that on the top of the tower?
Huh? What's that huge thing in the distance?
I see it too, Paimon!
Giant Kuhenki! You think it's some sort of mega Kuhenki?
Holy crap, it's the giant one.
You know what that is?
Perhaps it's some variant species created by Ungien circle.
Oh my god, it's the...
Ungien circle can do that? Yes, what?
That's not what it's called, Paimon.
Is that an antenna sticking up over there? It's so tall! It reaches all the way past the sky! Looks like it all starts from that crater thing over there.
That's Ungien circle. The home of life.
Looks mighty empty for a home of life.
That is because Paimon's eyes have been deceived.
Right, isn't there
You'll
some
see
kind of veil or
what's
something?
inside.
Damn, we definitely traveled a ways away from here. But yeah, I knew there was some big, dragon-sized Kuhenki that's out flitting about.
Is this our stop? The Ungie circle should be just up ahead, right?
This is my
Looks
stop.
like we'll
This
have
is
to
my
walk the
stop.
rest of the way ourselves.
Oh my god, it's huge! Oh my god. Looks like some underwater sea creature. I've definitely seen something that looked like that. So majestic. That's probably one of the most beautiful creatures I've ever seen. And it's just floating around like that. Damn. Let's get your ghost out of here. I'm trying to look at this thing. God damn it, it disappeared. Where the hell did it go? It's not like jumping between dimensions or something. I don't think we need to go in there. So, what do? We just gotta jump from here? That's unlocked? Cool. I was freaked out that it was just gonna send me back over the EP to the... Holy crap. We barely went all that far. We were over here. Yeah, we're here and there. It was over there. Holy crap. Damn, I wonder why they needed these high-speed rails. Yeah, we were just over here at Ibni Bellum.
People ought not be so frightened.
I thought I was
of
gonna
ghosts.
go teleporting back
They
there.
are merely talking shadows.
Uh-oh, it's one of
chattering
those
away endlessly about
Pokeballs.
their past affairs.
Holy crap, I fell from all the way up there and I barely did any damage. Holy shit, there's a bunch of them roaming about. Ooh, with this? Uh-oh. Pioneer Source Structure Annihilation Module. One of the modules of the Pioneer Source Structure. Unlike the mechanisms that carry the other modules, the module only seeks to destroy any organisms that it detects. So be careful. Stay safe by evading it or by quickly steering clear of the explosion radius. That's pretty strange that would be there. Ah! Huh, that was close. It was just out in the bushes. Look! We're actually around a bunch of shrubs. There's like grass here. I mean, I'm pretty sure there was some elsewhere, but... Oh, here we go, fighting again.
Converge. Search. Finders keepers! You're my target!
Go! You're free now! Be silent. Observe. Night falls.
But still kind of weird that there's some patrols that's supposed to be eliminating any other life forms out there. God, fucking camera. Okay, that's not all that much better, really. That's okay. That's fine. Ooh, with this. Yeah, isn't this place supposed to be... Is it trying to make sure that none of the creatures living inside get out, or is it to keep other things out? What the hell am I supposed to do here? God damn it, I meant to stop it here. What the hell am I supposed to do here? Cool. It's like I'm playing Rocket League. God, I hope this is exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. Otherwise it would be so bad. Unit groups, so... Oh, am I supposed to get other units over here? Well.
You're not going anywhere! Hand it over!
Farewell! Close your eyes. You can fear the dark. Observe.
There we go. Oh, there's one over there. Or is that one of the patrols?
Whoa, Eggie! There's someone here who looks just like you! Except, she's wearing a hat. You don't happen to know each other, do you? You know, let's go help her. Quick!
Oh, is this what I'm supposed to be? Oh. Well, I guess, I'm gonna have to deal with that another time. Got distracted there. Hello? Oh, are you under attack? Don't worry, I'll save ya. Oh, shit. I forgot I still had that.
Wayne, a new moon rises. Smash and grab!
Not too far now. Tell me what you see. Close your eyes. You can fear the dark.
Whoa.
Huh, it looks like they're talking to each other. You're back, Eggie! So, how did it go? What did you guys talk about?
She said she saw a girl who walks like she's floating.
Yeah, that definitely sounds like Columbina.
That must be Columbina! When did this happen?
It was a few days ago. That giant creature we just saw was beside her.
The Mega Kuhanki? With Columbina? That means she must still be here! She hasn't left yet! Come on, let's hurry inside and take a look!
Let's follow the giant life form first. It will lead us into Ungien circle.
Boink. Alright, that's unlocked. Wait up for me, guys! We're going into the structure.
Oh, Paimon thinks she hears chirping. Could there be little birds inside?
Whoa. Look at the foliage here. It all just turned red. What am I gonna see now? It was a veil. Oh! God. Wow, it's beautiful here. Whoa. Why is that tree a little glitchy? Wait, is that the tower?
Whoa! Paimon suddenly felt like a ton of bricks the moment she flew in here. But this place sure is pretty. There's even other Kuhanki like Eggie here. It's teeming with way more life than Paimon thought.
Oh look, it does have birds. Lots of birds. There's like a flock flying away.
Yes. Ungien circle is the realm of life.
But why couldn't we see them from the outside?
This place doesn't look like it formed naturally. Yeah, it might be some kind of biodome.
I mean, someone built this place? Was it that Ungie guy?
We'll probably find out when we find that terminal.
We should follow them.
Oh! Eggie's buddies are leading the way! Quick, after them!
Alright, lead the way. Because, oh boy, I definitely needed that a second ago. Oh, look at all the finches. Holy crap, I've never seen so many finches in one spot. Wow. This one's really tiny. This one has a very interesting hat. Yeah, that is really gorgeous. Really love the color scheme here. Oh, hey, Mystic! Welcome in! I just started a bit ago. I'm at the, Ungien Circle. And, oh my god, look at how beautiful this is. I was really looking forward to going to this area. But yeah, how's it going, Mystic? Nice to see you here. Let me, try figuring out where I'm supposed to be going next. Guess I'm just dropping straight down after them. Ooh, this is really cool. Really like the trees and such. Look, there's actually fungi here. Huh? A lot of other Kuhanki, too. Damn, that's a lot of wildlife here. Oh, shoot. Was I supposed to do that? Wow, it's really abundant of stuff here.
Look! The terminal's over there! But what are all those things surrounding it.
Holy crap, it's a crane.
Looks like they've sealed out the terminal. Let's try clearing them out.
Very beautiful area indeed. One of my favorite areas from the update. I'm also doing fine. I'm a bit sick. How are ya? Oh, I'm sorry you're feeling a little ill, but I'm feeling pretty good. Pretty well rested for once. Didn't really do that much today, but, yeah, I'm feeling just okay. I'm just looking forward to doing this quest. Wait, there's a waypoint over here? Oh, I went right past it.
Surge.
Yeah, what were these things called? Like Frostmoon Nights?
Be silent to dust.
At least this one's actually in full health.
Night falls.
Last couple ones I saw on the moon weren't, at full HP. Wow. Man, why did I have a treasure chest all the way over here? What's with the masks?
Perhaps these treasures might be of utility to you on your journey. Please, I insist.
Hmm? What the hell are those things? Yeah, might not buy a borrow that for a sec.
Can't we get them?
These are knotted moonlight vines. I've seen information about them in the terminals. I can show you how to clear them out.
Yeah, I definitely would need a reminder of how the hell to use this Archeoloon energy. Whoa! I'm in a pool.
Huh? What did you do, Eggie?
A mysterious type of ancient moon energy that has similar effects to Kuvaki. It can change how objects may be acted upon and allows you to move swiftly in a given direction after transforming into the form of Kohenki. Cool, I could actually transform into Kohenki here, too.
Let's try that again.
Press or hold moonlight dashes to destroy moonlight vines. So that's like the R2? Oh! Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
The terminals are working now!
Yeah, that wasn't too bad.
Come try it out, Eggie!
Just need to work on my aim. Yep, slurp up that knowledge.
I activated the terminal, but much of the data is missing.
Huh? Did those vines from earlier break something?
Not like moonlight vines. They grow in places where the ancient moon's power has been thrown into turmoil.
What did I eat for dinner tonight?
That's why.
I just had some chicken wings. They were good.
There's a damaged engineering blueprint here.
Ugh.
Oh! Oh! You can barely make it out now! So, any news about Columbina?
The terminal shows that a young girl entered this place, accompanied by a giant flying creature.
That Look! There's that Mega Kohengi again! And it's flying up that big tree!
Whoa. That thing is just huge. Odds are that Columbina is over there.
Let's hope you're right! Come on! Next up, that tree!
Yeah, I saw that thing disappear just in the middle of the sky. I guess it was transitioning back into this veil. Nice, chicken wings are always great to eat. Yeah, definitely a comfort food. Put some hot sauce on it. Oh, love it. My stomach's probably gonna hate me later for that. Let's see, where do I go now? I guess just keep going this way. Plus, I think you get a lot more distance gliding, too. What the hell is this thing? Ooh. Oh, that's useful. Ah. Damn, I don't even think I could see Teyvat through the veil. Holy crap, look at those structures. Here's the waypoint.
Look! There's a door over there!
Is that a deer? What is this? Transport route and space life form. Hey, little guy, did you want to go inside?
Open! But there's a crack! Let's see what's inside!
Oh, your friend's on the other side! Aw, don't worry, we'll try to get this thing open, buddy. Paimon, wiggle through and see if you can find a key on the other side. Left?
Oh, there's a door to the left of the pavilion! Seems like a back door. And where there's a back door, there's gotta be a path! Let's find it! Nothing interesting on the right. There's a little pavilion in the middle with these really tall struts on top. Could that be the antenna setup Paimon saw earlier?
Yeah, I think this is it. This is the base of that tower thing I was looking at. Guess we go around the left side. Don't worry, we'll get your friend out of there. Eh. Pigeons. There you go. Wonder what they're sad about. Oh, their house is taken over or something. Sorry, I got some other business to attend to. I'll be right back.
They call this a pleasant surprise.
Uh-oh.
Right? Wayne, a moonlit night for all.
Finders keepers! Smash and grab!
Time to say hello. Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark?
Gotta go a little bit higher.
You're not going anywhere! I never leave.
Farewell. Night falls. Be silent. Night falls.
Yeah, I'll have to look into that later too. Oh. That makes it easier.
Security check in progress. Unidentified.
Oh, those are energy nodes. Those little jellyfish-looking thing? That's what they are. Bear that operates based on the Archeolone energy, therefore you can open it using Archeolone ripples. Open gates will be restored to their former state in time.
Red light forms detected.
Uh-oh.
Oh no! We're trapped!
Nice.
Huh. Now that we're inside, this place sure looks like an elevator. It should be able to take us to the top, right?
That's what I was
Mega
think
Kuheki
it was.
flew up there earlier. That means we might find Columbina there.
Whoa. You are one ballsy deer. Seriously, this is making me nervous here. I'm just standing on this glass into an endless... and into a giant room below. Holy crap, how the hell did that deer get down there? This place is weird. Will this take me down? Let me get that for you. There we are. See, your friend's here.
It's all
Come on, don't you want to see your friend? He's right there. Come on, go meet him. Ah, you guys are just ungrateful little fucks. What the hell is this? Go to Power Hub. That might be where I need to go. Oh, it does go below. Hello. Damn, there's so many deer around here. Yeah, the deer was trapped on the other side. There was a lot of deer in here, but the two of them were just standing there by the gate. And I figured they'd come up close and, I don't know, bump noses or something cute like that. But no, they just kept standing there. Let's see. Command, begin engine maintenance. Yeah, we gotta fix this thing.
Let's add it to the pile.
Ooh, what's over here?
Huh. This looks like a pipe for powering the elevator, huh? It seems to be in pretty bad shape. But at least that means we're heading in the right direction.
I guess. Maybe. Seriously, where the fuck do we go? I'm on the wrong layer. I should definitely be up there. Oh, I need to get up there. There's an orb right there. No! Come on, get up there. Come on, I was right there! Ugh. Oh. How the hell am I supposed to get up there? Oh god, don't tell me I have to climb on one of these fucking pillars. Oh. Well, that's one way to do it. Alright, well, I'm up here. The hell is this thing? Skymount. An elevator that leads to space! It is a space elevator! I fucking knew it! Massive amount of energy is needed to activate it. I can only imagine. Right, elevator, going up.
Insufficient energy detected. Skymount startup failed. Please check the power system.
Looks like I'm going back below.
Skymount must mean elevator, right? Looks like they're really struggling for energy up here on the moon. We need to find out where we can get some more.
Wait. What the... Come on!
Look, is that a path over there? Maybe we should check it out?
Oh, thank God. I did not want to have to try to climb my way up there again. I missed it. I'll deal with that later. There's the terminal.
Well, what do you know? There's another terminal here. And there aren't any moonlight vines nearby either. Talk about a pleasant surprise. Eggie, come give this one a try. Let's see if it works.
All right. Terminal activated. Reading relevant information.
Is that higher up in the structure? Okay, that definitely looks higher up.
I have a feeling we're gonna find some unexpected intel this time.
Found it. A complete engineering blueprint.
Neat.
Wow! This one looks fresh out the press. Let Paimon take a closer look. Huh. That stuff on the left looks just like the Ungie ring from the outside, but what are those two things on the right?
The diagram in the bottom right. That's the power hub for the entire facility. It's located underground.
Oh, I guess we're gonna go lower still.
Great! Looks like that's our destination. So, what's this one in the top right?
It's the destination of the Skymount we just rode. The Space Lifeform Capture Station.
Space Lifeform Capture Station? Did Paimon hear that right?
That sounds kind of dangerous and concerning.
Overall, this complex is composed of the Ungien biosphere and the Space Lifeform Capture Station. Its designer was named Ungien, a researcher in the field of life sciences. He believed that among the stars lived many mysterious creatures we haven't discovered.
Do those kinds of creatures really exist? Why did he want to capture them?
You do know that you're standing next to a non-native being from Tibet, right? You're next to you've been hanging out with an alien this entire time. And matter of fact, what the hell are you, Paimon? Let me break that up again. Nobody knows what the hell you are. Nobody.
Because he wanted to overturn Ibn Bellum's theory.
What? Ooh, did we have some conflict?
He believed that the deep space signal received by the dragons was not a message their king had sent back, but rather, it came from some mysterious creature from beyond the stars.
Oh my goodness. Right, they thought they had a message. Apparently, the Dragon King left some time ago and sent a message back, supposedly, but now it may have been sent by somebody else? Then who? That's probably even way more terrifying.
So, it all comes back to that signal.
Yes. To that end, he built the capture station in the space above Ungien Circle.
Damn, it's like the WoW signal or whatever.
What a crazy idea! So, was it a success?
Well, there's still life, abound here.
I haven't found any relevant records.
Oh. We might find more intel at the capture station.
Makes sense. First off, though, we have to solve our power problem.
Yeah, we can't really go up there if the elevator don't work, and I am not climbing my ass all the way up there.
The blueprints say the power system's underground. So, let's get moving!
Well, downward and onward. Okay, do I need to see this again? Nah, I already loaded the map, didn't I? Ooh, vents. Looks like I'll have to go in there. Wait, that's not what I meant to do. Whoa! Aw, it deployed my wings without my say-so. Ooh, what the hell? Another barrier here? Down we go. Exhaustion and incapacitation. Most areas on the moon are filled with turbulent archeolune energy. Exhaustion builds up under these conditions, and you will collapse when this exhaustion reaches its limit. Uh-oh. This is like frostbite damage or something. Except that bar fills up, you're dead. Oh shit, I guess I'm on the clock here. Oh boy, it's creeping really fast.
It's all ours!
What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
What's going on out there?
I love how it deploys wings automatically. I still remember when characters would die if they fall and a cutscene happens. Yeah, that's pretty awkward. When I don't remember. It probably would have happened at least once with me, but yeah, would it like show your character like dying on the pavement during the cutscene, or would you just get out of the cutscene and then you realize, oh, your character died? Me, it's just like I like kind of testing myself, seeing how close I can deploy my wings near the ground. But yeah, what the hell is this?
The terminal records a sea of highly concentrated concentrated ancient moon energy beneath Ungien Circle. It provides power to the entire facility. But the leakage of this highly concentrated energy can cause storms that will harm living beings.
That's not good for us. We're living beings.
But don't worry. This seclusion field can temporarily hold the storms back. So long as we don't exit the generator's range.
Oh, thank goodness. There actually is a safe zone for us here. Alright, looks like this is our bubble here. Ooh.
Not a bad haul. Makes it worth our while.
Yeah, that brought it back down. Cool. Ah! Whoa, this thing is super fast. Whoa. Whoa, my goodness.
Is that an underground forest over there? Whew. Now Paimon's seen everything.
Whoa, this
Are we
is...
still going down?
This
How
is
deep
so
does this
bizarre.
go? Well,
It's like
the deeper
upside
the
down
roots go,
forest.
The taller the tree grows. That's gotta mean that the capture station was built super duper high up. Paimon's getting real curious. Did the dragons manage to capture any mysterious beast creatures?
Jeez, how far deep does this go? Whoa. Oh my god, it's so far down! Ugh! That was nuts. Damn, look at all these, uh-oh. Yeah, look at all those vines.
Diagnostic. Operation normal.
No, crap, it's blocked.
Turbine 2. Auto diagnostic. 2. Malfunctions detected. Turbine 3. Auto diagnostic. 1. Malfunction detected.
Oh gosh.
Turbine 4. Auto diagnostic. 4. Malfunctions detected.
Guess we'll have to
Archaean storm occlusion field activated.
get rid of those vines
Please
then.
proceed to the malfunction points for maintenance.
I think if it was a view shot, you could see them and fall in the cutscene and die, but sometimes you would just end the cutscene and see them dead in your party. Well, as long as it was just the one party member, that's okay. That's kind of annoying, but at least it doesn't kill off your team and then you have to restart, like, whatever leg of the story you have to do or something. Hey Shadow Scar, what sort of moon has a forest inside? Yeah, there was a forest that was up top. There was an inverted forest that was below the crust. I have no idea how far I am down below, but it is crazy. What the hell is this thing anyway? Ungien Circle Power Engine. A giant device that powers Ungien Circle, which is, in turn draws its energy from the sea of Archeoloon energy below ground. This is the culmination of knowledge acquired by the ancient dragon researchers. Now, however extensive repairs may be needed to restore its former luster. Yeah, I can see that. It's got all those vines and stuff blocking the way. Click. Damn, it's like we're in an oil pocket or something here. That's what this area is. And it's just kind of channeling all that energy up top.
Hey.
Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Oh god, there's a moth in here. No! Sorry, there's a fucking huge moth that's over here. Why the hell do I always have to have big-ass fucking bugs in here at the worst time? I swear to god, if that thing flies in my face, I'm gonna freak the hell out. Anyway, am I over here? Okay, good. And headbutt.
Turbine 2, repaired.
Yeah, boy. Oh, misdirect. Safe zone.
Turbine 3, repaired.
Door.
The storm's raging out there! We better get close to the next exclusion field before we jump!
Uh-oh. Oh, wait, where is that? Ah, there it is. Stop. No! Well, it does lock on.
Is that all of them? Why has nothing changed?
There's a terminal over there.
Oh, that's a terminal, all right. We'll leave this to you, Eggie.
Turbine 4, repaired.
Oh, thank goodness.
Monsters!
Uh-oh.
Look sharp! We gotta protect Eggie while she reads the terminal!
Okay, don't worry, I'll protect the eggs. Ah, no, I want my normal attack! There we go. God, that's so annoying. I need an attack, and then I still have the Archeoloon energy going on. A barrier that operates based on the Archeoloon energy. Therefore, you can open it using Archeoloon ripples. Open gates will be restored to their former state sometimes. Oh!
Converge.
Oh, I could have used it to open holes.
Finders keepers! Smash and grab!
Go! You're free now! Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark? Observe. Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark?
Oh shit.
Observe.
Hand it over! You're my target!
Hey, keep back over you, you little shit. I totally misused that.
Surge.
Not too far now. Time to say hello. Be
Uh-oh.
silent.
I was attacking the terminal. It was only at half health.
Traveler's beating those monsters! How are things on your end?
Yeah, eat that data.
This is Project Moongazer.
I think that was mentioned before. What the hell is that?
Huh? Is that recorded in this one, too?
What does the terminal say?
Nothing about the project. But there's a supplementary note. To my mentors, Ungien and his beloved McGee's Getty. Your contributions to Project Moongazer shall not be forgotten.
Aw.
Sounds like something an academia student would write. To Mr. Alhaitham, thank you for your contributions to Paimon studies. Or something like that.
I keep forgetting she's actually an academia student. And I guess Alhaitham's been the one tutoring her. You've written a thank you message before, Paimon?
Paimon saw one on Alhaitham's desk. One of his students must have written it.
Oh. Then who left this message?
That's all it says. says there are no further records.
Aw, I was hoping for more than that. Oh well. What about the power system?
It's fixed. I'm activating it now.
It worked! Uh-oh. Those big wheels are spinning so fast, they might suck us in! We gotta skedaddle! Now!
Yes, let's get out of here. If you let the blue bar fill, you can get an achievement. Yeah, I'll see that when I probably don't need to have my characters die off, but yeah, I'll definitely keep that in mind, Mystic, for when I got some time. Uh-oh, this place is gonna get too hectic in a second. Whoa! Uh-oh.
To be sniffed at.
Oh no, it is sucking us in. Ah! Oh god. Run, Flints, run! Damn, I can't believe they give you like 500 seconds to run out of this place. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, God.
The elevator's broken again?
No,
Over
no.
there. We'll go through the emergency passage.
Wait, we have to go closer to it? Man, that's some bullshit.
We really gotta go this way? Be careful! As long as we get to the top floor, we should be safe.
Okay, that wasn't too hard. Ah! That was so close.
Oh no! The wheels are speeding up again!
Oh no. Oh god, this is hectic as hell.
How about a lucky break? This makes getting up top so much easier.
Yeah, I can see why there was 500 seconds on the clock then.
So many monsters!
Damn, this place is just falling apart, ain't it?
Those wheels are coming in hot!
But what do you expect? This thing is thousands of years old. Nope, don't got time to deal with your bullshit. Ah! Hey, I got an achievement from that. Okay, we just gotta book it. Run, Columbina! Run! That wasn't too bad.
Not again! We gotta move fast! This place is falling apart!
Ah! Not again! Ah! Ah! I got hit again. Oh. Oh. No! Fuck! Okay, this is gonna be a bitch and a half to do then. What the? No! It was blocking my view! No! Let me go back! Oh god, I only have a couple seconds left. And they made it way much more they made it easier for me because I died so many damn times. Come on, don't fall too far. Ah, I just barely made it there. Oh god, I only have seconds left. That was pretty intense. At least I only died twice, I think. Holy shit, is that thing gonna blow? Oh! Okay, it didn't explode. But damn, that would have definitely killed us if we were there when it started juicing up. Right, now we're at the top of this tower. Holy shit, that was intense. Are we really...
They call this a pleasant surprise, right?
Wait, no, this is the engine room. Ah, hold on. I'll get this thing really quick. Where is that thing? Did he just grab that Oculus that was up here? I don't see it anymore. Oh, thank God, it actually has a ramp here.
Now, right?
I did not have to... I did not want to end up trying to crawl up a pillar to get up here again. That perk was hectic. That second achievement you got was the one I was talking about too. Yeah.
We shouldn't fall this time.
Yeah, there is no way somebody managed to do that.
What this Lifeform capture station looks like, and if the dragon researchers ever caught any space creature.
Yeah, I'm definitely intrigued.
Traveler, do you think the dragons would have mistaken you for a space creature and captured you for their research if you'd arrived back then? Never mind. Best not to dwell on such scary thoughts.
Dragons don't eat humans. What's so scary about them?
Eggie, are you going through a rebellious phase? You're talking back to grown-ups like a little bird who's learned to fly.
Wow.
I'm not a grown-up. And I am not a little bird. Nor do I have wings to fly with.
Hey! Keep that up, and Paimon's gonna confiscate all your snacks!
I would like she was ever gonna get snacks to begin with. But I would be surprised if anybody managed to get through that without getting killed a couple of times. I definitely did that way more than twice. Whoa! Oh god, this is worse than getting off the spaceship in the first place. Is that the chasm down below? Cool, it's Mondstadt. It's pointing right at Mondstadt. Ah. Oh, I can't jump. What?
Look! Over there! It's Tibet! This
Wow.
is Paimon's first time seeing it from afar! It's beautiful!
Yeah, it's the desert.
Are we about to enter outer space?
Atlan.
So, the Space Lifeform capture station really is in space! Wow! Good going, Ungie!
This is just amazing. Kind of weird that I keep catching it when it's shining light over Natlan and Nodcry. We're almost there. There's definitely a very speedy elevator here. Yeah, I heard tell that you could probably get into space if we actually made an elevator to space. We'd probably get there in like, I don't know, an hour or something. Probably takes a little bit longer. It'd be like flying from, I don't know, Chicago to St. Louis. Probably not even that long. Ooh, was that just a treasure chest floating in space? Being weightless makes your body lighter than it's ever been. Pay attention to the effects of inertia when you move. Oh god. Oh no. Oh god, she's floaty. Whoa.
You're floating! Looks like we really did get sent into space!
Wow, so this is what it's like to feel like Paimon.
Paimon just hopes we don't get jumped by any space life forms!
Yeah, let me... And stop. Yeah, I drift a little bit. I'm like, this must be what it's like to move around like Columbina. Whoa. Thank god that...
A reward on the road.
Oh, thank god I don't have to just grab all the relics that fall out of the chest. That would have been so annoying. Yeah, this is nice. Wish I could do a flip or something. Woof. That's really neat. Boom. Wow. Columbina! We found her, everybody!
Maggie, how's everything going?
Maggie? Oh, that's Maggie. Man, why does that sound familiar?
Ungie's left, you say? Then let's... one moment. We appear to have guests.
Well, you're taking that very casually.
Traveler, Paimon, how did you...
Columbina! Oh, it's really you this time! Finally! We found you!
God, you have no idea what we had to go through to try to figure out where the hell you were. And where were you? On the goddamn moon, of all places. Anyway, are we interrupting anything by dropping by unannounced? Huh? Aw, she turned the gravity back on.
Not. I'm glad to see you. I'd go so far as to call this a pleasant surprise.
What did Paimon say?
Still, how did you get to the moon?
Yeah, about that. You might want to check back at the terminal down below. We kind of wrecked the spaceship. It's a long story. You tell Columbina about how you accidentally wound up flying to the moon in a spaceship. Yeah. Doesn't that suck when you accidentally go flying into outer space? By accident?
I suppose that's the moon's gravity for you. It was even able to pull your journey into its orbit.
Paimon wouldn't have stumbled into this situation if it weren't for Eggie being so confusing.
Eggie? Is that your name now?
My name is... Ninnin.
She's Ninnin, a.k.a. Eggie.
She doesn't like Eggie at all! Which kind of sucks.
Please don't blame her, Paimon. I, too, am partly responsible for this.
Yeah, what the hell is your relationship here?
Oh, Paimon was just kidding. But why would you say that? What exactly happened between you two anyway?
And now, the rest of the story.
Let me see. After returning to the moon, I had an idea. I wanted to tidy this place up and then invite my friends to come visit.
So, you were going to throw a moon party!
Well, I knew that much, I suppose. And then?
Yes. So I spread my power throughout the moon, checking every corner to make sure it was safe. Soon, I discovered some things I did not understand. Ninnin was one of them. I still don't know what she and her kind are.
Eggie? Isn't she a Kuhenki? You know, just a slightly different color. Well, a completely different color, but that's no big deal, right?
I'd say their origins are different. The ones we see in Tevat are born from my Kuvaki. But the power flowing through the bodies of the Kuhenki here comes from a moon of an earlier era. Beyond that, there are other things hidden within Ninnin's body which have nothing to do with the moon.
Nothing to do with the moon? No wonder you said he isn't a Kuhenki.
Don't tell me that she's actually an actual alien.
Maybe this is what caused her kind to develop such unique behaviors.
What kind of behaviors?
I discovered Ninnin in an underground forest. She was very weak and unconscious at the time. I tried to heal her with Kuvaki, but to little avail. After bringing her back to the surface, I found that she began subconsciously consuming her kin. Only then did she slowly awaken.
She's a cannibal?!
Wait! She ate her own kind?
Wow. I didn't put that on my bingo card for this Genshin Pact. I did not. Yeah, that's fucked up.
Yes. Kuhenki would never do this. I believe only certain abyssal creatures would. But the power that flows through Ninnin does not derive from the abyss.
Okay, that's a start.
I consumed others of my kind. I don't remember.
Well, geez, no wonder why you ended up taking her back to Tevat, so that she would stop chomping on her own kin.
You weren't fully conscious at that time, and perhaps I should use the word merge. They gave themselves to help awaken you.
Oh.
Yes. That sounds less like a horror story.
Yeah, probably should have phrased it like that rather than, oh, she just like went into a feral state and started eating anything in sight, especially her own kind. That almost sounds pleasant. Kind of sad. Who knows, maybe they are some kind of like super organism really, and basically just they can split off and remerge anytime. Like what? Like zooids or whatever the hell jellyfish and those things are. They're basically technically like creatures that are actually dozens of different species all working together.
Well, Paimon's still a bit uneasy.
Are jellyfish that? Yeah, I think they are.
Yes. I had my concerns as well. So I brought her back to Silvermoon Hall to keep her away from her kin for the time being.
So, you did that to isolate her? But what about the regular Kuhenki? What if Eggie started absorbing them?
Don't worry. That only happens between Ninnin and her own kind.
That's good. That's very good. I would be afraid if she would try, though. But why did she take your form? Right, we first met her and she took the form of Columbina. For some reason.
I lent her my power so the Frostmoon Scions wouldn't worry if they suddenly discovered a Black Kuhenki, but couldn't find me.
Yeah, they would definitely find that suspicious.
Though, I didn't expect you to come back here. I am sorry, but I must reclaim my mission. I don't know what your mission is, I'm afraid. But if the moon's gravity has brought you back here, perhaps I can help. You said that she can absorb the power of the ancient moon from the terminals in the ruins. That seems like a safe approach.
Oh yeah! We ran into other Kuhenki like Eggie on our way here too, but we didn't see any of that eating her own kind stuff. Could it be because the power of the ancient moon in the terminal was enough to keep her full?
Right, I was definitely saying that it looked more like she was eating the data rather than absorbing it. But hey, again, potato potato.
That sounds likely.
That said, Eggie couldn't absorb anything from the terminal at the entrance to Ungien Circle because it was being affected by the moon's power. Was that your doing, Columbina?
No. That's due to the upheaval in the Lunar Sea. It kicked off an Archeoloon storm, which in turn spread highly concentrated ancient moon energy all the way here. As it happens, I'm on my way to take care of that. Otherwise, this power will cause harm to all living beings other than Kuhenki.
That won't do. Paimon still wants to attend your moon party.
What's the matter with the Lunar Sea?
Maggie.
Oh, hello, Maggie.
You mean the Mega Kuhenki we saw earlier?
Mm-hmm. Her name's Maggie, and the Lunar Sea is her home. It's thanks to that high concentration of energy that she's taken her current form. She has a companion there as well, named Ungie.
Ungie? You mean like the one that made the, Ungien, circle? Is this his partner? I knew it.
Oh, so there are two Mega Kuhenki?
So they are dragons! You're right, Shadow. Weren't you the one that said, would we see dragons here? I'm like, well, there was that huge, Kuhenki-looking thing, so I don't know how that works, but yeah, apparently these guys are technically dragons. But I'll leave that for when we get Maggie and, Ungie reunited, I guess.
Yes, but Ungie's been very irritable lately. He got into a fight with Maggie, the aftershocks of which stirred up the Lunar Sea and caused the storm.
Ooh, lovers spat.
Oh dear. Companions are supposed to get along, not fight. Take the Traveler and Paimon, for instance. We never fight about anything.
I care for the young.
I respect my elders.
Yeah, exactly how old are you, Paimon?
And you are great teachers. I've learned a lot from you about getting along with friends.
In that case, leave this to us. We'll get those Mega Kuhenki to make up.
That alone won't be enough, unfortunately. The Archeoloon storm has already formed. So I plan to extract the ancient moon found at the center of the Lunar Sea, which lies at the heart of the energy storm.
I'm out of my drink.
Oh, and that will not only calm the storm, but also prevent further problems, even if they start fighting again?
I believe so, yes.
Alrighty then. When do we head out? The sooner we solve this problem, the sooner we can help Eggie. Paimon really wants to know what her mission is.
I had been monitoring Ungie's movements before you arrived. If we want to avoid hurting him, it might be best if we wait for him to leave before retrieving the ancient moons found. Then, we can look to help him and Maggie mend fences. Maggie told me that she can't detect Ungie's energy fluctuations at the moment. That means he must have gone somewhere else.
Huh? Wait! Aren't we wasting time dawdling around here then?
Not to worry. We can still make it in time if we leave right away.
Please, wait. I want to ask her a question.
Maggie? Sure. But she might not be able to answer you very well.
Well, at least Eggie managed to speak a little bit clearer after some time. Honestly, I think they might make do.
Maggie. Hello. My name is Ninnin.
Damn, this thing is just so extra. It has, like, extra ear flaps or something like that.
Is yours McGee's Getty?
I mean, that didn't sound angry.
Maggie's Getty? Wait a minute! Isn't that the name from the terminal just now?
Ungien's lover. Yes, that was correct.
So, she turned into a Mega Kuhenki? What's going on? Then the second one, Ungie, could that be?
I don't know what to make
at this either. But that's most likely Ungien.
Yeah, how the hell they end up like that?
What's wrong? You look shocked.
You tell Columbina about the information you discovered in the terminal.
2 dragon researchers. And Project Moongazer? It seems my home has secrets that even I know nothing about. Come with me for now. Once we resolve the issue of the Archaeoloon storm, we might be able to speak to Ungie. Okay, let's go!
Oh! I forgot that the gravity's off here.
Maggie, please show my friends the way.
Think we'll be able to ride on its back? At some point? That'd be really thug. Let me take a photo op here. Oh, there's another corridor over here. I just realized that I don't have any stamina over here. Oh, shoot, this just goes straight into space. Is there frickin' air in space? Do I need air? We are riding them!
Are we gonna fly straight down?
Whoa, this is
I'll keep you safe.
This is magnificent.
Here's a ton of wreckage outside the Space Lifeform capture station.
Yes. This place seems to have suffered a serious collision.
So we got rammed? Could it have been a creature from space?
Wait, is that a
ship is more
startle?
likely, I think. I haven't looked too closely, but it's just over there. You should be able to see it soon.
Oh my
By the way,
gosh.
the terminal you're looking for isn't inside this capture station. It might have been knocked into space as well.
Yeah, I guess we're so high up we can see the curvature of the moon. Look at us flying in tandem. Shoot, am I dreaming right now? This is just nuts.
We finally made it down! That was even crazier than falling out of the escape pod!
At least it was a little
Stay
less
close to me. We're
hectic.
about to accelerate.
Oh god, we're going to speed up again. Oh yeah, this is probably the most unreal view I've ever
The
seen.
Archaeoloon storm is closing in. We'll need to pass through it quickly.
Okay!
Oh man. Alright, don't worry, we'll try to keep up, Mags.
Maggie seems to have sensed Ungien's presence.
What? He's back so soon?
We'll need to be more careful from this point on.
Wow. Ah! Oh! No! Oh my god, she got shot in the face!
Is Columbina okay? Let's hurry over and help!
Oh my god, where the hell are we? Whoa, what the hell is that? What's that up ahead of us?
Maggie's been shut down!
Those bugs? No! Oh my god, I was having a surreal...
Blue areas.
Ah! Okay, don't touch the, lava. Lunar Sea contains Archaeoloon energy in a highly dense liquid form. This is said to be the result of the shattering of a certain sky. Exhaustion builds up under these conditions. Jump across harder, and you will collapse when the exhaustion reaches its limit. Alright, duly noted.
In high concentration of the ancient moon's power.
Hit.
It's best not to touch them.
Oh my god, I was having a surreal experience and this poor thing got shot in the face. Columbina!
Are you alright?
Maggie's hurt, but it's nothing life-threatening.
Yeah, she got really flicked in the nose really hard.
Why is this happening? Are they supposed to be a couple?
Is this what people call a domestic dispute?
Yes, I would definitely file that under that description.
Where'd you even learn that phrase? Anyway, we gotta stop that guy. You saw it all just now, right? Ungie's the exact same color as Eggie. The only difference is, he's huge. Do you think he ate a few too many Eggies or something?
Uh-oh.
Wait for me to grow as big as him. Then I'll tell you, Paimon.
Please don't get any bigger than you are now, please. I would be so afraid. I don't need to deal with 2 giant Kuhenkis right now.
Oh, fine. So, what do we do now? Should we fall back and wait for another chance now that Ungie's back?
There's no time for that.
Yes. The Ungien storm is closing in on Ungien's circle. And there are many little creatures living there.
Yeah, I saw them all. I did slaughter one of the boars and hurt one of the deer. Sorry about that. I was getting hungies and impatient. You take care of Maggie. I'll grab the ancient moon's fount.
Alright. But be careful. I need time to treat Maggie. Just keep Ungie busy until I get there. There are some small schools of Kuhenki living in the Lunar Sea. I'll ask them to help you out.
Oh, those are Kuhenki. I can see them now. What happened to their bodies? They're just a head and ears.
Okay, leave it to us.
I'll help too.
Honestly, it's probably best that you do stay by our side. Make sure that you don't end up eating your kin and get any bigger. We do not need to deal with 2 black giant Kuhenki right now. We're gonna have our hands full with the one that's already here. One of the strange Kuhenki that live on the moon, said to have an origin related to the formation of the Lunar Sea. It typically lives in a group of others of its kind and can use a.k.a. energy to change its form. Shoaling Kuhenki. They are really pretty. Look at them. Mimic a.k.a. energy node.
Oh, are these the Kuhenki Columbina sent to help us? Looks like they're pointing the way. Let's follow the lead.
Oh, yeah, they'll make a node for us. Doink. Good, I did not want to wade through the a.k.a. energy. You think we can actually walk in it or swim in it if we really need to? Ooh, it's a bench. Cool. I mean, it doesn't look that dark, but... Okay, he definitely is a little dark. Compared to... Maggie. Damn, I needed a breather there. Is that a whale? In the distance? Why did they make Kuhenki creatures similar to sea creatures? Great, now I feel like I think there's like jellyfish things too here. I mean... Yeah. Ever heard of like speculative biology and stuff? I mean, sure, maybe there'd be some kind of convergent evolutions. Kind of like how things that aren't fish end up looking kind of fish-like. If they spend enough time in the water, kind of streamlined and such. It's just a law of dynamics and stuff. I guess it's just easier to wade through the stuff as much as easy as it is water. Probably simple, so yeah, I guess if we actually had the energy for it, we could actually swim in the a.k.a. energy like we were fish, or the Kuhenki here. Or that whale. Seriously, I didn't expect a whale just to be floating about in this area. Where the hell are we on the map? We are in the sea. Also, I just realized this. Why is there a whole other... Why is there a whole other half of the map? Can we go to the dark side of the moon later? I just realized, I think all of this is on the light side of the moon. Can't imagine what the hell the other side looks like. Probably more of the same, but somehow even more glowy. Kind of like seeing the deep dark sea at, like, way down into the depths of the ocean. But yeah, depths of the ocean, definitely very alien kind of plane. There's just, like, nothing that you could possibly conceive to be, like, living creatures down there. But, nevertheless, there's life. And there's life up here on the moon, so... I guess that explains why everything kind of looks like very deep-sea creatures. It is quite beautiful. The sea is a gorgeous place. Beautiful place, but it also contains so many goddamn horrors and dangers. Like, I don't know, sea slugs? They're cute as hell, but their poison is shit. Like, you even get close to it, it'll kill ya. Okay, that's enough time. Let's get the hell out of here. I don't have an energy! Whew. Oh, that was close. Ooh, jellyfish! Yeah, it's jellyfish! I was also talking about zooids before, which are technically what jellyfish are, and those kind of creatures. So who knows, maybe some of these things are like kind of a hive mind or whatever. I wanted to ask this from yesterday. Is this a world quest? Because your quest is in a blue color. Yeah it is. I believe it is. Yeah, usually the blue, the ones that are labeled yellow, those are Archon quest, the main story quest. This is just a world quest. Something you could just stumble upon and... Okay, now we're off into an adventure. Gotta be careful, jump in these rocks, and go. Cute jellyfish, by the way. I think I could fish one of those out somehow. I don't think they would survive in my fish tanks, though.
Crowding around here and not leaving.
Their companions are trapped. We need to rescue them first.
Mimic jellyfish.
Huh. They're stuck together so tightly. It's almost like they're trying to imitate something.
What the hell? Oh my god, they're huge!
Goodness, how the world has changed. Might I ask, when did the custom of placing treasure chests
Why is this
in
guy
every
so
nook and
fat?
cranny
Why is
come
this
into
guy
fashion?
chubby? You okay, bro? You weren't, like, eating your own kin here, were you? Ugh. Get the heck out of here. Roran, you can have the honors this time.
Your passion for treasure hunting is turning these chests into an endangered species.
Do I have to, like, roll this thing out? Okay, guess I'll just leave that one there. Where the hell am I supposed to be going? Holy Holy shit, that is a lot that I need to cover. Storm occlusion field, an instrument built by the ancient dragon scholars to protect against Arculuan storms. Yeah, I think I had already encountered plenty of those. Yeah, this is old news to me. Ah! That's what I need to do. Oh! It dissolved! No! Ow. Ah! Where do I go? Upward!
Do you think they could carry us across if they imitated those jellyfish? Wow! They pulled it off! They're awesome!
Look, it's the whale! Yeah, there's a bunch of jellies everywhere. Wow. This is so beautiful. Jeez. I didn't expect all of this to happen. Ah! I was so close to falling into the ocean. Damn, look at the whale. Look how gorgeous it looks. Uh-oh. We got one of those frost moon nights or whatever here.
Looks like monsters are attacking the Kohenki over there! Huh? Did those little guys turn into a shield to protect the other Kohenki?
Aww.
Converge.
Close your eyes. Observe. Night falls.
Somebody threw it like a chest at me. I guess I'll have to go back and find it later, if I didn't grab it before.
Not to be sniffed at.
Oh, hey, hello, guys. You're free. I like your hat.
Since this school of Kohenki can mimic jellyfish, do you think they could mimic that whale over there, too?
Mimic whale.
They can! These little guys are amazing!
Oh my god, this is so awesome. I'm swimming with a whale! Oh man, I can't believe I twice got to swim with a pod of whales.
Watch out!
Oh god! Ah! Oh god, I thought I was doing something. This is a much more easy way to travel. Whoa! A little hazardous, though.
That was close. We did a great job completing our mission.
Ow!
We've got Ungie's undivided attention.
Holy
He's
crap.
definitely tracking us down now, so we gotta be super careful moving forward.
Yeah, I think I just got hit by a blast there a second ago. Jellyfish. Ah! Ah! Oh god, that grazed me. Ah! Hold on, Flitz! What the hell is that?
Elevane's back! She's covering us!
Hooray!
Maggie's
She's back on her feet!
She shoots! She scores!
Hooray!
Now's our chance.
Oh god, are they distracted? Oh crap, he's on the move. Oh god, he went under the... Oh, under.
Just one more step!
No!
The ancient moon's found is right up ahead!
I don't want to deal with Milliaster Wonderland right now. I just don't want to be killed by a giant, angry Kohenki dragon thing. I don't know what the hell it's supposed to really be, but that makes it scarier. I don't know what it is! I don't want to be killed by something I don't know what it is. It's the fount!
We finally got our hands on the fount! That's mission accomplished, right?
Well, we kind of have to use it, Paimon, but that is part of the plan.
I sense there's information I need in here.
Don't tell me you're gonna have to eat it, too.
So, you don't just absorb data from terminals? Because this looks like it formed naturally.
No. It's artificial. I can feel it.
Oh. Be careful then.
Okay, bottoms up. Was this part of the plan?
Just as I thought.
What were you thinking there, Ninnin?
This is an energy entity created by a researcher named Lusalim.
Okay, that's definitely a new name. Who's that?
Ungien and Maggie's student. Likely also the one who left the message in the terminal. This Lunar Sea once used to be Lusalim's Lunar Veil Laboratory.
Wow.
Lunar Veil Laboratory? What's that supposed to be?
It's a grand project meant to hide the moon.
Hide the moon? Why would they need to hide the moon? I can only imagine if there was similar setups on the other two moons as well.
Hide the moon? Whoa! All these guys, all these dragons sure had big dreams. How'd they plan to pull that off?
The exact principles are unclear, but it seems to have something to do with his teacher, Ungien. Lusalim successfully experimented with a miniature lunar veil by applying it to the Ungien circle.
Oh, Paimon remembers now. The circle looked empty from the outside, but was completely different on the inside. So that was the lunar veil at work.
That's right. The success of the miniature veil pushed the project on to the next phase. A massive veil generator was built here. One that could conceal the entire moon.
But the moon isn't hidden right now. I guess that project didn't quite come to full fruition then.
That is because before the veil could take shape, an entity from beyond the stars pierced it.
Alien contact.
An entity from beyond the stars pierced it. The device went haywire. The laboratory exploded. And all came to nothing. Only deep underground might some traces still remain.
I don't want to go underground. That does kind of remind me. Apparently, if we do probably try to inhabit the moon, we probably would have to go underground. It would just be easier just to dig out a hole for ourselves. Probably. Try to fix up the walls and make dwellings there.
Wait! A being from beyond the stars? Could it be?
Great ruler of the firmament. The usurper.
No one anticipated the entity's arrival, but it changed everything.
Or is it the first descender? I think those are two different entities. I think one could be mistaken as the other, but I think it was technically the usurper was the second descender. But anyway, I guess it's the first descender. Where was this a second descender? It was a descender or something. Do you think we'll ever get to Mars? If we do, it's gonna take a long time. Like, I don't even think it's probably gonna be possible during our lifetimes. Maybe 100 years from now, that probably might be a normal thing to do. We'd probably have to just, you know, actually get live people there in the first place. But I think it might be easier if we try to colonize the moon first. That might make things a little bit easier. Have the moon become like our little space hub. A little in-between from the Earth's surface to the stars. Or at the very least, just getting to the rock next to us. But it is pretty unstable conditions in Mars. If anything, it might just be easier to try to terraform the whole damn thing. Because it's, like, really cold there, because they have, like, it has no atmosphere at all. And speaking about moons, the reason why Earth is a little bit more stable than Mars is because, well, we do have a pretty sizable moon next to us, keeping us stable. Making sure our rotation is fixed, that our axis isn't, like, wobbling all over the place. Mars, it's much tinier on top of that, and then it's also wobbling on its axis because it doesn't have big enough moons. If anything, its moons just look like small, lumpy potatoes in comparison to our moon. So, yeah, it would probably definitely have a better satellite on itself, aka a moon, to help fix its orbit, probably, and thicken up the atmosphere. I thought it'd be kind of stupid if we just, I don't know, somehow, like, take balloons full of all the extra carbon, and pollutants that are in the Earth's atmosphere, just release it into Mars' atmosphere, just to help thicken it up a little bit. There's no Mars in Hoyoverse. I mean, there might be an equivalent to that. We don't know. There might be planets that are probably just right outside the false sky. But then again, we are on the moon, so let's just stick to the moon at this point. At least in Genshin. Anyway, what the hell was going on here? No one anticipated. Yeah, right. Something came in from beyond the sky. So, maybe it was the Descender. Maybe not the first Descender, because I think the reason why Nibelung went off to space to try to get something that would help is because the first Descender came in and kind of was donking stuff around. Nibelung left, and then either the first Descender or maybe somebody else came in and pierced this veil that they tried to build around the moon. I guess they were trying to cloak it so that that first Descender didn't try donking with the moon too. They have a secret base.
Lucilim had designed the lunar veil as a crucial part of Project Moongazer. But it had to be suspended.
So, what exactly is Project Moongazer? Look out! Oh no! Ungie's below us! Quick, get out of the way!
Oh shit, I forgot he went underground. Bro just phased through the ground. Or the sea? Oh my gosh. Ugh, excuse me. Oh, he has one of those branches attached to him. Oh god, we're floaty again.
It's Columbina and Maggie! They're here to help!
What do we do here? Oh good, they came to pick us up. A giant moon spirit with a dull color. It seems to have lost its senses due to moonlit vines. Clear those nasty things out, and it might just go back to normal. So, he did get infected by those vines somehow. How the hell did he get infected with those? What the hell? Ah! Ah! It keeps bouncing off! There we are. Just gotta have some distance. but yeah, maybe we could go to Mars, but
Any way we can calm him down?
someday, but
His body
probably want to focus on the moon first.
seems to be entangled in knotted moonlight vines.
Is that what's driving him nuts?
Traveler, could you try removing the vines?
Yeah, he is just swathed by those branches.
Look out!
Ah, what's happening now? Oh crap, she got hit again. Alright. A little further up. Ah! Oh god. They're like ticking time bombs on her. Is there like another one on her? Okay, I think she's fine for now.
Running a huge attack! We gotta stop him somehow!
Ah! Ah!
Looks like he's running a huge attack!
Uh-oh.
We gotta stop him somehow!
I think we were out here for too long. Okay, we managed to knock that off.
Looks like it's working! Come on, let's get rid of those vines!
Yeah, it definitely seems a little bit lighter.
I've got you. Hold on a little longer. Maggie's shaking him off.
A little far. Uh-oh. Okay, don't worry. I'm getting these barnacles off of ya.
Here's our chance.
Yeah, it's like scrubbing barnacles off of the tortoise or a whale.
Clear them out!
Swim, Lumine, swim! Like the magnificent sky whales. Ah! Oof. Shoot, I don't think we had fights like this since first fighting Durin. I mean, Dvalin. Storm Terror Dvalin. Ah! Come on, a little closer! A little closer! Pick up the pace! Ah! Ramming speed!
Vines are sprouting from Ungie's head!
Ew.
Quick, we gotta remove them! Huh? Is Ungie running away?
Yo, why are you running? We're trying to help you, dog!
Where'd he run off to?
Okay, now I'm just floating in space here.
Down below.
Ah!
Keep up with the little ones.
Ah. Oh, that one was really close to hitting me. Man, this is like the most unreal fight I've ever been in. Ah! Oh man, I just went like right between that cluster.
Here's our chance.
Traveler purifies the creature once again. Oh, that looked pretty rough. Yeah, that was a pretty hard fall you had there.
Ungie seems to have calmed down. So, were those vines the real culprits all along?
still in pain. I can tell. His mind's been thrown into chaos, and he can't communicate with me.
It's because of the information inside him. I can feel it.
Information. Are you guys like data logs or something?
He and I are of the same kind, after all.
Okay, now this definitely makes things a little bit clearer. She was eating up data, like she was some kind of storage receptacle or something. And what are the dragons? They kind of converted themselves into, like, digital avatars. That explains so goddamn much. Why do they look like Uhenki, though? Is it just because of the environment that they're on? Because they're on the moon? Oh yeah, really cooked with this one. Wow. I'm just mind blown. I'm just getting fat on this whole lore stuff, this whole area that I'm in, this story I'm a part of now.
What are you doing, Eggie?
There's another Kuhenki there, one of the green ones. Why are they green?
His body has information from Ungien's circle within it. Do you remember how there were moonlight vines growing near that terminal?
Yeah.
You mean he was the one who absorbed the information from there?
I guess that was kind of a necessary evil. It probably helped the terminal, but really damaged him in the process.
Yes. That information may contain details regarding Project Moongazer. That must be why I'm here.
But you'll be putting yourself in too much danger!
Paimon, let Ninnin go.
Oh.
She was born on the moon, and I was the one who, out of worry, sent her to a place thousands of miles away from home. She did everything possible to return here with your help, back to her homeland, all for the sake of her mission. That determination, it's remarkable. I don't think she wants to be protected, even if it's out of goodwill.
Aww.
But Columbina!
Oh, she's hugging her.
Paimon's worried precisely because she's trying so hard. You know, even though she's hit her rebellious phase and hasn't shown Paimon any respect for a while now.
Not like you showed any respect back, huh? Calling her Eggie, even though she's like, please call me Ninnin, that's my name. Okay, you're Ninnin, a.k.a. Eggie. But yeah, you definitely show genuine care for her. And I do too, but she's got a mission to fulfill.
And maturity is what follows that period of rebellion.
Paimon, if you let me go, I'll respect you so much, even the moon will seem less important by comparison.
Aww.
But this guy's huge! What if it swallows you?
If that happens, then that must also be part of my mission.
Oh no.
How stubborn can you get?
Stubborn is one way to put it, but you could also say that this is a wish she holds most dear.
That's right.
Then go, Ninnin. I have faith in you. Let this ray of moonlight bear witness to your choice, and bless you on your journey.
This is...
I believe in you too, Ninnin. Oh, she's got a lovely hat. And ribbons for her ears. That is really cute.
Thank you. Here I go.
Godspeed. Uh-oh, she's feasting now. You think she'll get huge like that? Uh-oh. Don't tell me you're getting full already. We've only been at this for 30 seconds.
Come on, Eggie! You'll get through your rebellious phase! Paimon knows it!
I can do this!
Yeah, go, 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 go! God, it feels like I'm watching one of those food competitions. Where they have to, like, eat a shitload of hot dogs.
I did it!
She did it!
Looks like things aren't as bad as we feared.
Oh, thank goodness. I thought she was gonna swell up like a freaking, well, Megagohanky.
And thank goodness for that!
Thank you. I've obtained some critical information. I know what transpired at Ungien's ring and the space lifeform capture station.
Alright. What happened? I'm curious too.
Are we gonna have a flashback now? Or is it just story time?
It all comes back to that mysterious signal from deep space. It finally appeared again. Many years after the Dragon Pioneer's passing. But, even so, the moon gazer tower he designed, the Eye of Ibni Bellum, captured the coordinates of that second signal.
Wait! He finally did it?! Awesome! So, where did the signal come from?
It came from within the moon. Okay, it probably wasn't that.
From the depths of space. Far away from the moon. So far away that the spaceship could barely reach it. And even then, it would lack sufficient energy to return. But Ungien, the life scientist, chose to pilot a spaceship named Moongazer and set out for those coordinates nonetheless.
Wait, did he go cuckoo or something? Or was he not planning to come back?
Aww.
Perhaps it was enough for him that he'd be able to decipher the signal. And at that distance, he might have been able to transmit his discovery back.
So, what happened?
He disappeared into the Sea of Stars. And the dragons did not receive any messages from Moongazer thereafter.
So, he failed.
Aww.
No. Years later, the Space Lifeform Capture Station was suddenly ramped by an unknown object. After emergency repairs were complete, the researchers discovered that the object that ramped the station was a cloaked spaceship.
Cloaked? Like, invisible? Could it have been?
Yes. It was the Moongazer. Though why it was cloaked is a mystery.
Holy crap, they talk about, return to sender there.
Ungien's wife, McGee's, was the first to enter the spaceship. But she only found a round, black, spiky creature inside. Archeloon spectrometers indicated that the creature matched Ungien's data signature.
The hell? So he transformed it into this?
What happened?
McGee's ran a series of tests, and thus discovered that her lover was fusing with some unknown creature.
So they are kind of alien creatures.
Oh, that's terrifying! Was it the mysterious space lifeform that had sent the signal? Did it eat Ungien? Could he still be saved?
Unfortunately, the dragon researchers had never encountered such a situation before. At a loss, they could only watch helplessly as Ungien transformed into an entirely new life form. Then, Ungien awoke, and he passed a message to them.
What was the message?
There is no information about this.
Damn it!
Ah, seriously? There's still some missing intel?
Jeez, it's like the Q are just, like, messing with us here.
Hearing all this, Ungien had it super rough. He tried to capture an alien, but ended up getting caught himself!
That's not the case. The ship's logs show that the creature emitting the signal didn't attack Ungien. Instead, he was the one who chose to fuse with it. In this way, the creature was able to overcome the language barrier and pass a message to the dragons.
What a surprising turn of events. It seems that message may be the key to understanding Project Moongazer. I'm getting more curious about what it is by the moment.
Looks like we have to look elsewhere for that.
So, was Ungien still alive after all that?
After delivering the message, Ungien began to die. But McGee's, being an expert in life sciences herself, used an experimental technique on him. One that could convert a life form into one composed of pure, ancient moon energy.
Okay, so the alien didn't turn him into that. It was McGee's that had to resort to turning him into this. Okay, that makes slightly more sense.
Oh! That sounds a lot like the dragon's phlogisticization!
So, did she succeed?
To an extent. She saved his body and created Ungie, the first artificially birthed Kuhanki on the moon. But Ungien's consciousness was completely lost during this process.
Aww.
From then on, she devoted all her energy to researching this new life form, until her own lifespan came to an end. Then, she requested that her student, Lusalim, use the same technique on her, ultimately being converted into a new life form. Just as with Ungien, her consciousness was not preserved.
So, I guess they're not quite the original dragons that they used to be. Aww.
So this is your story. If that's the case, I think that Lusaline may have been the one to inherit the message that the creature from space transmitted to the dragons. Did he also establish a research facility somewhere? That's most likely where we'll find the key to Project Moongazer.
I'm afraid his research facility no longer exists. Damn.
Oh? Did you discover something?
You tell Columbina about Lusalim, the Lunar Veil Project, and the Descender from Beyond the Skies. Right, we got the message that apparently his project got wrecked.
It was destroyed by a Descender from beyond the heavens? In that case, I fear the Great Ruler of the Firmament is the likely culprit.
I had the same thought. I pretty much literally had the same thought, for real. You heard me rambling earlier? Probably not. It was very tiresome.
A veil that could obscure the moon. That sounds very similar to the false sky.
Huh.
Yeah, like some sort of baby version. But his research institute has already been destroyed. He might have been lost in that explosion too.
My guess is just the opposite. That Lusalim didn't perish, and that his research survived.
Huh? Why do you say that?
As you can see, apart from the Lunar Sea itself, none of the draconic facilities have been destroyed. Not the Eye of Ibn Plum, not Ungien's Circle, not the Space Lifeform Capture Station.
Yeah, as wrecked as this place kinda is, it's more because of time than anything. I think that any creature that was tough enough to break the veil that was supposed to cover the whole moon, they go further and destroy every facility that was on this place. But why didn't that happen?
Their survival doesn't seem in line with the plan laid down by the one who changed the world.
So, you're saying that Lusaline protected them somehow?
Yes. He might have struck a bargain using the fruits of his research,
and followed the ruler of the heavens thereafter.
That makes sense. And if it's true, he might have continued Project Moongazer elsewhere.
Oh god, don't tell me
But
this.
where?
He ended up snowballing and made a veil that created the false sky. Damn, that is really whack. And very sad. Well, the dragons tried their damnedest to not fall under the rule of the heavenly principles and their leader. Only for a dragon to end up helping them out. Separate Tibet from the rest of the universe. Sorry, I thought I saw the moth again.
I do know of one other place on the moon. Project Moongazer was hidden anywhere. My guess is that would be it. However, Ninnin, is there something you haven't told us?
Huh?
Among your kind, only you have a mission you seek to fulfill.
Oh, that's true. Now you mention it, Eggie's buddies all seem super carefree.
Don't worry. I won't force you to answer. I just want to know more about you. After all, out of all the terminals we've seen, not a single one seems to contain information about you.
That is pretty weird.
I don't know either.
Was she set on a secret mission? Something off the record? Just so that she can do her mission right now?
It's okay. I'm just curious. If you don't want to talk about it, you don't have to. We trust you.
What if I really am hiding something from you? I'm just curious too.
Keeping secrets isn't always a bad thing. I learned that from a friend. But if I do get angry, I might take the hat I gave you back.
No, she looks so good in the hat. Please don't take the hat. Please! Homegirl's styling.
And Paimon will throw the snack she was saving for you into the Lunar Sea.
I understand. I promise I won't hide anything from you.
Then I'll take your word for it, Ninnin. Now, please follow me. There's a base on the far side of the moon. My powers tell me that it's massive. I originally planned to save it for last, because cleaning it up would probably be exhausting. But now, I suppose it has to be moved up the schedule. I have a feeling we'll find the answers to our remaining questions there.
Thank you. How can I repay you for all this?
Look, Paimon. Don't you think Ninnin's matured even more now?
You're right. She's actually talking about paying us back. But we're friends, so there's no need for all that.
Yes. She taught me that lesson, actually. You could stand to learn it too, Ninnin.
It was, and would be, my honor.
Well then, follow me when you're ready.
Oh, man. So that concludes the, Visitor from the Stars mission. Oh my god, that took so goddamn long. Oh, treasure. You can have this, Auroron, and don't act like a little shit about it.
Careful. Some Saurians like to hide in chests like this. Probably an introvert thing.
Okay, that was pretty cute to say that. Imagine that. A treasure chest with a little, Tepetlosaur just popping out or something. I would buy that. I think I'm probably gonna end this here right now. Oh man, my neck. Ugh. Yeah, I'm calling it here for tonight. Wait, are we actually gonna go to the other side of the moon? Holy shit, we are gonna go to the dark side of the moon. Why does it look like that? Why does it look like a bunch of gears and platforms? But I'm not gonna worry about that now. I'm gonna worry about that tomorrow. So let me switch the page. Okay, there you have it. That was the second act. of the Moon series. Oh yeah, thanks for coming by, Mystic. Appreciate you being here. Good question with the whole Mars thing. I definitely think we should probably focus on the Moon first, and then I don't know, probably figure out what the hell we're doing with Mars next. That is, you know, if we don't all kill the planet that we're currently on right now. God, I remember when we were like barely at 7 billion people, and now suddenly we're skyrocketed past 8 billion people. And who knows if we're ever going to get to 9. Ah, so many damn people. Ugh. But yeah, that was really exciting. Got a hell of a lot of lore there. We got to see the Lunar Sea. It was beautiful and extremely toxic. Please don't be swimming in that, anybody. And yeah, that was just really cool. Seeing the giant Kuhenki. Yeah, you were right, Shadowscar. We actually did get to see technically giant dragons on the moon. I didn't expect them to end up looking like Kuhenki, so that there was definitely a lot explained about what the hell those what Maggie and Ungie are. Basically, they're kind of like the recovered bodies of the two life science researchers that were previously operating on the moon. But yeah. And that one of them actually did manage to go into deep space like their Dragon King, but ended up returning horribly changed. I mean, I'm sure Nebulong probably had differences himself. You don't just go out in space and just be the same person that you are. Like, if you ever see people that actually have gone out into space and looked down at the Earth, they end up becoming a little bit more worldly and more wholesome, thinking about folks down below and the well-being of the planet and the people living upon it. They also forget about gravity, so it's kind of funny when you see videos of them like dropping like a cup or a pen and fully expect them to be hanging in the air, only for it to drop, and then they look really confused when it's like, oh right. But yeah, that was amazing. That was thrilling. There were so many gorgeous visuals in that too. In that fight with the with Ungie, that was so thrilling. That was awesome. Ugh. And again, I do like the colors. They really, I just am so soothed by it. The moon is definitely a very soothing place. Also, I think the music definitely kind of reflects that too, where it just feels like it's a little bit more subtle and calming, because, well, technically, if you were like out in space, if you were out in on our actual moon, it would be a very quiet place. Really, there's no air there, so everything's just dead quiet. I'm not even sure if you would stamp your foot, if somebody right next to you would be able to hear it. But yeah, at least we don't have to wear a spacesuit or something like that. That would have been an interesting skin to work with, but yeah, just kind of fantasy physics where we can just go out on the moon. We don't have to worry about air, or if we're gonna get some kind of space madness, or I don't know what to do with our wastes when we need to. Well, not like we were worried about that in the first place anyways. But yeah, oh my god, that was such a great story. So I definitely look forward to the next leg of this journey. We're gonna see what Ungien student was up to, what ended up being their fate in the end. Did they actually perish? Did they make some kind of trade offer with that descender that nearly wrecked, that pretty much stopped Project Moongazer in its tracks? Because I definitely think that's pretty likely, because again, if they were able if they had to cloak themselves from the primordial one, the first descender or whatever, they were trying to hide, so they had to leave Teyvat entirely and go to the moon, or at least one of the moons, and try to establish a base there, had to hide it, and then that thing came busting in. You think that they would probably donk everything that was on there, but since that's not really the case, there definitely had to be some kind of dealings going on after that ripping of the veil. A whole lot of information that every player wants in a world quest. What do you call such a set of circumstances? Definitely mind-boggling. It's just like, what? That's crazy. Damn, I just wanted to hop around on the moon like a silly goose. But no, we have to deal with dragon technology and alien life forms and lore about descenders and such. But yeah, that was overwhelming. Luckily, I'm processing it all right now. Along with you guys, I have to pay attention really hard about what the hell's even going on here, because, yeah, you, like, zone out for too long and you're like, what the fuck just happened? What are we doing this for? Why? But yeah, that was definitely very thrilling. But yeah, definitely checked off a lot of boxes there. Just beautiful setting, great lore going on. The story progression's pretty good. And yeah, just again ticked off a lot of boxes. Definitely very good world quest so far. So anyway, I'm just gonna meld on that for the next couple of hours. And try not to lose sleep about that. Honestly, I'll probably lose sleep about something else that's probably way more trivial than trying to figure out what the hell is happening on this moon. Almost glad that this is the only moon. I can't imagine what any of the others looked like. Because, yeah, they definitely had ways of teleporting to, traversing to the other moons as well. God, I can't imagine what all of them looked like. I can't remember if the Frost Moon was, like, the smallest moon, too. I feel like it was. Or was that the second one? I forgot which one was the smallest, but if this was the smallest moon, like, damn, I wonder what they could have done on the other one. Then again, I'm pretty sure that it would have been just a whole lot of nothing, though. Better, maybe they put a lot more resources in one of them just to, you know, keep up the diversion going on between all three of the moons, among the, to throw off the descender that tried to rewrite the rules of Teyvat. Damn, I didn't think that we were gonna have to get into lore about that, but again, it makes sense that they would probably establish bases on the moon to, you know, keep out of watch of the first descender and give a leg up for Nibelung to go spacefaring. The Eternal Moon was the smallest. Okay, good for the correction. So, definitely not the smallest. I think the first moon was definitely the biggest. Was that the Iridescent Moon? So, probably the second smallest. So, still, pretty impressive setup here on the moon. And I haven't even seen all of it yet. I've only explored, like, shit, what is my exploration like already? I'm at 30% exploration, and we still have to go on the dark side of the moon. There's still places on the light side of the moon. What's going to be on the other side of the moon? You know, the side of the moon that we never get to see. That's also another weird thing about the moon, that it's kind of tidally locked to the Earth, where we only see the one side of the moon facing us. And trust me, if you flip that pupper around, it looks way more horrifying than a acne-ravaged teen. It is just pelted with asteroids and meteors and stuff over the eons. So, yeah, that's another thing to have, like, a moon for, to help probably divert any big bodies like meteors and such from actually hitting the Earth. Frost Moon is the second in both large and small. So yeah, it's the middle one. Yeah, I just couldn't remember what... I definitely remember the first moon was probably the largest, but... yeah, I can't imagine what the other places look like, but whatever. I still have a shitload to look at here on the Frost Moon, the one remaining moon. But yeah, I'm gonna have to save that for tomorrow, though, because it's getting late. I have so much to process. My head is just bursting right now with what the hell's going on, and I already kind of blabbed about what the hell I was theorizing about as the story was just going on, and along with peppering, like, if we're ever going to Mars. I don't think we're going to Mars. Not anytime soon. If, you know, the human race survives. Who knows? Maybe some terrestrial being will go to the moon. It might not be humans. Maybe it might be some Super 8. Or squids. Squids are pretty smart. Maybe if we checked out, they'd rise up, take over the planet as the intelligent life form. But whatever, that's just a theory of mine. That's definitely a theory that plenty of people have had. But yeah, I'm just gonna worry about the moon that's in this game right now. I think our moon's fine right now. Well, I guess it is now. After a couple hundred years, it'll eventually drift away from the orbit of the moon, of the Earth, and just go off into the cosmos to have its own journey. But that won't be for like a couple billion years, probably. Maybe. So that's it. I'm just gonna end it here tonight. So again, thank you very much, Mystic, for coming in. Thank you coming in, coming in, Shadow Scar. I appreciate you two's coming by and chatting it up with me, experiencing this journey with me. So, oh god, I'm so tired. So I'm gonna get on with the rest of my evening. You guys get on with the rest of your day, afternoon, and evening, and I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye, everybody. Ugh. All right, you want to say bye, Iris? Yeah, she's sleepy too. We're gonna probably nap soon. Nah, that's a lie. I'm probably gonna be up for like another 3 hours. So